Hi people, welcome to the channel, and today I have another banging kinky hair video. As per usual, as you guys can see, this hair is beautiful. It is lovely. It looks great on me. So let me take you guys through the process of how I got this hair done. The hair that I'm using today is from HotBraids, and this is what the package came with. It came with a spray bottle, it came with this pack, and in this pack you get 2 headbands. I got one in like a brown and a white. You get hair clips, you get 3 combs in it, and then you get a tote bag that you can use to put your stuff if you're going to the salon. For this hair, I'm going to be using 3 bundles of their 20 inches Exotic Kinky Curly Bulk Human hair. Now the hair is very soft, very bouncy, as you can see, but let's just get right into it. If you're new to my channel, then you may not know that anytime I'm getting micro twists done, I always get home service. So I'll get my hairstylist to come to my house. If the hair is very small, she will bring her girls with her, and they would also join in the braiding of the hair. So typically I would carry my micro braids for about a month plus, sometimes 6 weeks. The longest I've carried it for was about 8 weeks or 10 weeks, I think. So I'd like to make sure that I have washed my hair. If my hair is due, I retouch. If it's not very due, there's really no point. You can just deep condition so your hair is soft and manageable for them. But I did a retouch, and I make sure that I wash my hair and I condition it nicely so it's soft and it can last long without itching me. So this hair from HotBraids is their 4A 4B texture for type 4 natural hair, and I love the curly tips. I think that's one of the things that makes kinky hair look very natural. I personally like hair that looks like it's came from my scalp, and that's one of the reasons why I love kinky braids, especially as it gets old, because somehow when it starts to get old, it starts to really blend into your roots and people can hardly tell that it's not your hair. That's one thing I get with HotBraids. When my hair starts getting old, I get a lot of questions. When I go to the gym, when I go to the market, people are staring at me, people are asking me, is this your hair? Is this your natural hair? Once the hair starts getting old, it just starts to blend in very nicely. So I'm going to leave so you guys can just watch the rest of the process. Typically when I make smaller micro twists, it takes us about 8 to 9 hours, which is what I actually expected. But this time around we spent 5 hours getting this hair done, and we were just having a good time. We were watching a show and it was so funny, so we literally laughed from the beginning to the end of this hair process. But yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys to watch, and then I will come back later.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, in the imaginary. Can you imagine
Okay, I'm back, but this time I'm glammed up. It's always so exciting to get my hair done and then wear makeup for the first time. I just see how everything just comes together. But this hair is beautiful. I don't know, you can feel the softness from the screen. So usually when I have this hair done, I always like to oil my scalp. Very often I use this dandruff spray that helps to just moisturize my scalp. I also go in with the scalp oil once in a while. But then to maintain the hair itself, all you need is conditioner, leave-in conditioner in water in a spray bottle. I'm using this one that came in the HotBraids pack, and you're just going to spray the hair down. That is all you need to maintain this hair. So what I would usually do, as you guys can see, one side is shorter than the other, so once you spray the hair it becomes a little bit longer. As you guys can see, I also like to make sure that I get to the tips of the hair and the hair doesn't tangle, so you can run your hands from the roots down to the tip very comfortably. Every single detail you need will be in the description box, but I need you guys to hype me up in the comments. I know I look good, but hype me up, okay?